folks, welcome to the ABC Journeyman. I am the Custard Prophet. We're starting out our third season here with our third club, BASHLEY, and we are going to be playing old foes Cadbury Heath. They started the season out terribly, not winning for their first 7 games, but they've won their last 3 league games. Big question is, what does our league form look like? Well, our league form started off with 3 straight losses, which did include this loss against Brockenhurst, who are doing very well. But you can see we did have a disallowed goal in this, 2 disallowed goals with better possession. And it wasn't a bad performance at all against the side who were really picking up trees and doing well. We scored late on through Monk and we gave away a penalty. But things changed then, and look at how things have changed. We managed to put that right. A really tough home game against Corsham Town. We gritted this one out. They're a good side. We gritted it out, and we were 1-0 down, and Richard Knoll scored a penalty, and Max Ryan came up with the goods right at the end. Brilliant victory. Hamworthy away. They were great last season, not so much this time, but we won 3-2. We went 1-0 down again, but Dida got a goal, then Richard Knoll, and then Gleeson to put us 3-1 up. They got a late goal in there. 6-0 victory over Shoaling. This was insane. A brace from Ryan, brace from Richard Knoll, Peter Carter and Gleeson getting the goals. You might not recognise all these names. We will show you some of the players who we brought in. Then against Mangotsfield, who again, a side who I think did pretty well last season. Richard Knoll, Brace, Dida and Chijani. Moneyfields away. These are another side doing really well. This is all in the league. Richard Knoll and Gleeson. And we've just beaten Street 3-2. Great victory here. Richard Knoll, Brace and Max Ryan. In between all that, we've qualified for the 3rd round of the FA Trophy qualifiers. Away win against Chichester, Richard Knoll goal, and then a 2-1 victory over Herne Bay with Rose and Tijani getting a goal. It's been outstanding since that Corsham game, and even before it we were playing well. We deserved more but just couldn't score. Now we're starting to score. Richard Knoll, I don't know, the on button's been switched on and we look decent. Got a tough old game against Cadbury Heath today, who are in form themselves, as I showed. So not sure quite how that will go, but you know, we are in a good place at the minute. League-wise, we're currently sitting in 4th. We've got 2 games in hand over the leaders, so that's all good. We made transfers, as I alluded to, and you can see here there's a fair few transfers who have come in. A lot of left-backs, actually. Aaron Smith, left back on loan from Cadbury Heath, so he can't play today. We are putting in a bid for him because he's doing quite well. So he's a good player, but he's not going to be involved today. Player who will be stepping up is Simon Sharples. Good name, and looks a pretty pacey wing back in which I think is really good. Not that great going forward in terms of crossing and stuff, but pretty happy with what we have here. Good technique, good work rate, all of that stuff, and a resolute personality. We like that. Adding to that, Dean Rose, another player down the left side. Now you might recognise him. He's been at the club before. He's on loan for the rest of the season, and he's doing well. 7.20 average rating. He's keeping Monk out the side at left midfield. And the final player who's come in, Bradley Clayton, and this was because we had a big injury to Devon King for ages. We needed another player, another striker to come in, so we brought in him. He's not done a lot, but he is a body, and that's all right. So yeah, it's been good. It has been absolutely fantastic. We've had injuries, we've been able to deal with them, and the squad itself, it's deep now. We've got a good squad of players. Whether all of these will stay out through the season, I don't know, but you can see here in terms of games, there's a lot of rotation happening. You know, we've got the likes of Clement Tijani, who's been coming in and out in defence. Frankie Monk's currently out the side, but you've got other players doing well in there, and the likes of Aaron Smith doing well also at left back. So all in all, it's a good looking team. We're not amazing, we don't like steamroller teams, but we've got a good goal scorer in Richard Knoll, 11 in 11, which is great. But this time, which is what we weren't having last time, we're getting goals from elsewhere. Max Ryan scoring, we've got goals from Tijani, he's got a couple. Frankie Monk, Devon King's got goals. Dida is getting goals as well. So lots and lots of goals throughout the team, and long may that continue. So we're going to move forward to the match against Cadbury Heath, and we'll see how we get on. Right, here we go. Our left back Smith, he has accepted the contract to join us on a free transfer from Cadbury Heath. The problem with that is that transfer won't happen until April, and his loan finishes tomorrow. So I'm going to try and extend it. I couldn't see any options anywhere. But we'll see whether we can manage to do that, because ideally we want him at the club for a lot longer than one more day until April. So we need him. We need him. He's a big part of what we're trying to do here. Okay, folks, let's dive in. Let's play this game. Right, team that we're going with is as such. So a couple of players out injured. A couple of players out. Smith, we know, at left back is not going to be playing because he's ineligible, and Carter at right midfield is not fit enough yet. He's just coming back from injury. So the team is going to be this. It's Richard Knoll and Ryan, who forged a decent partnership. Just behind them is Gleeson. Midfield is going to be Rose, Mills and Awad. And the back line, Sharples now at left back, Turner, Dida and Howarth with Hollard in goal. It's a decent team, I think. Bit weak down the right side, but Awad has done okay since he's been involved. So he's a bit hit and miss, but he's had some good games. Right, exciting times. Can we get something good out of this game? We've been playing well of recent. I want more. Oh, early chance here for us. First highlight, Ryan with the free kick. Good distance this, and Ryan hits the bar with that. We've had a lot of shots hitting the bar. It's not our friend, the woodwork, at the minute. Well, this one looks like it's got goal written all over it. Herbert, unless it hits the bar or something itself, yeah, it looked like that was goal. So we're 1-0 down. It was a little disappointing after this run of games, and this time you see the loss. It's not going to be that, though. We're coming back. But, yeah, you know what's happening when the ball's there. Well, I've got to say, it's not been very good XG wise. We've had 5 shots to their 7, but certainly their chances have been better than ours. We didn't see that early chance, and we did hit the bar with ours. Need better in the second half. I think we might do a bit of shouting at them because it's not good enough. Right, well, they've got the ball. That's not what we want. The ball goes through. Dida gets onto that. It's Mills. Is he going to be able to find a pass? It's a lovely through ball into Ryan. There was a chance to score there. Go on, Max. You need to be scoring that goal. Best chance of the day. Maybe that will spur us into life. But here's Ryan. It's another header to no one in particular. Here's Rose now. The ball in to absolutely nobody. Sharples loses it, and away they come. Is this still a chance? That's nicely done. Sharples is not in the right place. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. We're 2-0 down. This isn't what we ordered. I mean, the cross was all right, but after going completely missing a golden opportunity on the one end, Dida missed the clearance and it goes straight through to Ede, and that is that. Dear me. Right, a few more chances in the second half. Lovely little through ball. It's Gleeson. Rose into Mills. Can we get at least one of these back? Sharples. It's Sharples. That's his first start, and he finds the bottom corner. Very nice from, I don't know what his first name is. Steve, we'll call him. Steve Sharples. Sounds good to me. Right, a couple of changes. Monk and King are on. Gives a little bit more firepower. I think that's only going to be a good thing for us. We're not playing badly now. It's definitely improved. We look like if anyone's going to score, it's going to be us. So that's nice. Gleeson, through ball. Awad. And Richard Knoll finds the bottom corner. Is that going to be allowed? It looked good to me. Wow, what a turnaround this has been. We want to keep this going now. Awad gets himself an assist, and in the space of 4 minutes there, we have gone from 2-0 down to 2-2. That is the chance to get another goal in this. That would be kind of nice. There is a free kick. It's not that far out. Gleeson now. Can he get on the act? Well, it's a decent effort, and goalkeeper's right behind that one. Or maybe it's going to go the other way. Ede over the bar, just clips it. I think we might be making a late change here at the back. Dida is looking tired. We're going to bring Tajani on, who is a very good player in his own right. Got a good head on him. Right, Mills, come on. Chips it in. Well, as balls come out, it's King, Devon King, on this right side. Awad, go on. Oh, look at that. Awad. Well, it didn't look like we were going to get anything out of this game, and have completely turned it around now. And what a strike that was. What a goal from our right midfielder. I did say he was a bit hit and miss, but there was nobody on him. Just had time, but the finish was glorious. And we are back where we need to be. We're going to go balanced. We are going to put time wasting on, and we are going to go more disciplined. But a late chance here. Oh, Sharples, where are you going, mate? Where are you going? Straight back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper fires it up the pitch. But King, another King. Oh, that's gone in. Alfie Anderson. And that is a beautiful finish. So, well, I thought we had it. Look what we've gone and done. Wow. Still time to go, though. This could all go round again. No, Tajani. That's not what we want to do. Oh, God, imagine if we lost this. I mean, shots like that. That would, yeah. If that went in, I'd be disappointed. Well, you can't say we didn't give you some fun there. Second half was absolutely glorious. First half was forgettable. But 3-3 in the end. Feel a little bit disappointed that we let the lead slip, but very happy that we managed to get back from 2-0 down. Yeah, great work from the midfield there. Very, very impressive. Not so impressed with the forwards. I think maybe they could have been a little bit more effective in front of goal, and yeah, the defenders maybe could have protected their goal a little bit better as well. But we didn't lose. It's a great point away against a resurgent Cadbury Heath. Yeah, happy enough. Let me know what your thoughts are for that in the comments. Did you think we were den buried, or and what did you think of that as a comeback? Oh, this is interesting. Bit of a glitch in the game, but I guess it's just a slightly odd thing. So his loan, Aaron Smith's loan, finishes today, but because we have transferred him, he's coming up to us. We can't actually loan him because that option doesn't exist anymore. So yeah, not ideal, but it's not the end of the world. We've proved that Sharples can do a good job in his absence, but as you can see, we've done very, very well. We have gone through the whole of September unbeaten. We almost did it with winning every game, which would have been something. You can see we have our final qualifying round in the FA Trophy. It was against Bridgewater Town, who we played last season. They got promoted. So that's going to be interesting to see how we deal with that. But we've got some interesting games coming up. And I think what I'll probably do is come back for the away game there against Calne Town, who are 18th in the table. So we can see how things have gone in October and November. I don't think we want to come back too soon at this stage. And hopefully I can report that things have continued to go very well. And that maybe we are even, pushing for that top spot. It's probably too much to ask for, but let me know what are your predictions. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.